Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 28th through to September the 3rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Swords in the upright. Next, we have the Queen of Swords upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Death card. And lastly, we have the Three of Wands. All of your cards are in the upright position. We have the overall of Eight of Wands in the upright. Well, the Eight of Wands represents lots of speed, lots of communication back and forth. This could be very exciting to some of you. This is also known as arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be meeting someone new, and perhaps there's lots of communication going back and forth between the two of you. Texts, emails, phone calls, you name it. It could be a lot of that going on. Sometimes this can also point to sudden travel. There may be a need to go somewhere, to suddenly, hop on a plane. Could be an emergency somewhere. It could be that perhaps this new love affair is just gotten so exciting that you decide to jump on a plane or jump in your vehicle or what have you. However you travel and go and see the person. Could be vice versa as well. Maybe somebody's coming in quickly to visit with you. It can also be really good news for those of you who perhaps just started a business. This can indicate a lot of new clients coming through, lots of sales if you're in sales. It can also represent if you're on dating sites, perhaps maybe there's a lot of excitement going on in that respect. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright position. Well, this is a little bit of that sketchy energy. The Seven of Swords can point to someone being avoidant. It could be you yourself, Taurus. Perhaps there's something you're trying to avoid dealing with. Sometimes this is where we're trying to dip out so that we don't have to deal with a situation or a person or people. Sometimes it's other people avoiding you for whatever reason. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent somebody being dishonest. Like this is known as the sneak thief who runs off in the middle of the night, perhaps stealing your ideas, stealing your belongings, that kind of thing. Hopefully that's not what's going on, but let us know in the comment section below if you're dealing with some sketchy energy at the beginning of the week. Moving on, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Queen of Swords, if this is someone external to you, this could be somebody you're dealing with in the early part of the week. Sometimes the Swords people can represent the legal aspects. Could be a lawyer, especially if you're dealing with somebody who was thieving. Like maybe this is you contacting a lawyer. Sometimes it can be police officers, judges, those types of things. Can even be an arbitrator for some of you. Perhaps you're dealing with some unfairness or sketchiness going on in the workplace. This could be, having that strong conversation. For others of you, the Queen of Swords can represent dealing with a surgeon, maybe on surgical matters. It can also represent a friend or a family member who's extremely blunt in their words. They like to have serious conversations about things, and they're interested in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And they want to keep, like they're only interested in the logic of things. They want to keep emotions out of it. This could be you and how you're dealing with a subject matter or someone, but this could be also, because energies are interchangeable, so it could be someone else is being that way. Now moving on towards the weekend, we have the Scorpio energy, the Death card in the upright position. This points to a situation that sort of needs to come to its own natural end. Now, this could be a relationship for some of you. Perhaps you're having a conversation, a serious conversation with someone, and it could be putting an end to something or changing it up. That's the whole thing about the Death card, is that this is about transformation. So if you cannot transform something that's unworkable, if you can't transform it into something that is workable, it may need to come to its natural end. This could be something, a situation, a relationship that's been eroding for a while. It could be a work situation. It could be just about anything that has just become unworkable. So you're just moving on from it, or you're insisting that it changes. Now, especially if this is a relationship, this could be a blunt conversation you're having with somebody and saying that things need to change. We need to start doing things in a different way. Or it could even be at work or in your home life, your family situation. Otherwise, it's like this is going to be a cutoff period here. And the last card you have is the Three of Wands in the upright position. Three of Wands, very progressive energy. This is where we're moving steadily towards our goals. It's already been in progress for quite some time. We're just taking more and more steps towards completion of a goal. Now, sometimes this can pop up in terms of a relationship as well. Maybe some of you have been dating somebody for quite some time and the relationship begins to get a little bit more and more serious, and it's almost at that point where you're going to become exclusive, maybe get married, settle down, move in together, that kind of thing. Or it could be a project for others of you that you're working on and you feel like you're 3/4 of the way there. You just need that one extra wand. You will have arrived and things will be all hunky-dory. It's very, very beautiful energy, and especially with the yellow here in the card, the solar plexus activation, it seems like you realize something, Taurus, at the end of the week, that you are at a point. Maybe that's why you need to get rid of some dead weight in the situation. You needed to be able to clear a path for yourself or something to move forward and to progress, because you feel like you're right on the precipice of having a completion here, where whether it's with, like I said, a job situation, a career situation, a project, personal project that you're doing, or what have you, it seems like you're very, very close to putting the finishing touches on something. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I really hope you have a fabulous week, and thank you so much for joining me. Hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Namaste. Much love. Bye-bye.